Alright, so in this video, we are going to look at insulators as a class of materials in electronics. Now, insulators, these are materials that do not allow electricity to flow through them. That is, their conductivity is very, very low, almost like zero. They do not allow electricity to pass through them. Now, why don't these materials allow electricity to pass through them? It is as a result of what? The band gap. The band gap in insulators is very, very wide. The band gap here, which we also call the energy gap, is the difference in energy between the valence band and the conduction band. So before the material can go into conduction, the electrons in the valence band must be able to overcome that energy before they will go into conduction. But because the energy is very large in insulators, it mostly doesn't happen, and as a result of that, they don't allow electricity to pass through them. Now you can look at this band gap as resistance. Okay, that's one thing we know. We know that in insulators the resistance is very high. So this band gap can also be pictured in the form of resistance, that is resisting the flow of electric current. Now it is all this happen under normal conditions, but there are situations where we can have these insulators to have low resistance and to allow conductivity, and that happens when we are able to apply enough energy for these electrons in the valence band to overcome the resistance or to overcome the energy gap here. And this energy can be in the form of heat, right? So as the heat or the temperature increases to extremely high values, the energy level of the electrons would also increase, and eventually they'll be able to overcome the energy gap. So you can picture this as temperature increases, the resistivity would be decreasing, and hence the conductivity of the insulators will increase, and eventually they would begin to conduct electricity. So now let's observe as temperature increases what is going to happen. So as the temperature is increasing, you can see that the energy levels of the electrons are also increasing, and at extremely high temperatures, these electrons will gain enough energy to overcome the energy gap here. This doesn't really happen in real life, even though there are times that it can happen for certain insulators, but it doesn't really happen like that because it needs extremely high temperatures before this can occur. That as temperature increases, their resistivity, which is why the energy gap here will be decreasing, and eventually they will overcome and move into the conduction band. All right. So some of the materials that has this property of insulators are rubber, plastic, and glass, right? Mica and quartz. So these are some materials that behave in this manner. It is only at extremely high temperatures, which doesn't normally happen. So because of that, we just classify them as materials that do not conduct electricity. Thank you. So see you in the next video.